Okay, 1 second. Okay, so for my top 10, I decided to do a countdown to my most favorite coffee pick. On the front here is a drink from Foster's, where I would go to study and drink coffee. And then to the right of that is my mom and I holding our coffee outside of Starbucks. Target. Whoops. Um, Target and Starbucks is definitely the best dynamic duo. So at number 10, we have the popular pumpkin spice latte. Personally, I think it's overrated. It doesn't deserve all the hype. It tastes disgusting and it has a weird aftertaste. I really don't like cinnamon unless it's in like a cinnamon roll. So when I drink it, it kind of just reminds me of a tacky Bath and Body Works candle. But moving on. Number 9, I would much rather drink the dreaded dark roast instead of a pumpkin spice latte. It's really bitter and just not my thing. I find it disgusting that people would even consider drinking this over iced, but I have seen people do it. Personally, I prefer a medium roast than dark roast. Number 8, the sassy salted caramel frappuccino. This is what I would consider a perfect fall flavor. You can get it hot too, which is also good, but I like the cold because the whipped cream doesn't melt as fast. The salt on top is perfect because it's sweet and salty. My sister just told me the other day that Starbucks actually has a new drink and it's salted caramel mocha. So I will definitely be trying that soon. Number 7, the tantalizing toasted white chocolate mocha. This is the most perfect holiday flavor. It's not too sweet, and the sprinkle mix on top is super cute. This was definitely my pick when my mom and I would head to Starbucks before we would do our holiday shopping. There's just something about it that is just perfect for winter. Number 6, the lovely lavender honey latte. So this one is from Foster's. I would frequently go to Foster's to do my homework and just sit there. I love the vibe in there. It's super nice, and they also usually know my order there, which tells you how much I go there. It's earthy because of the lavender, but it's not the type of earthy like dirt. I can't explain it. You just have to drink it. It's so good. And you're also supporting a small local business, which I am 100% for. Number 5, we have the handcrafted cup of coffee with creamer. This one saves you a lot of money. I think my bank account hates me because usually the only thing that I use my debit card on is coffee, and I think it screams every time I use my card. However, the best part of having just a cup of coffee from home is that since I'm usually the last one to wake up in my household, the coffee is already made and it's super quick and easy to get it from the pot into my system. And I love cute mugs, cheesy mugs, anything. So this is one of my Rae Dunn mugs that I actually won at, I think, a bridal shower. And I was sitting there watching Real Housewives, which is my favorite show. Moving on. At number 4, we have the Blissful Buttercup. So this is my go-to from Biggby, and the baristas usually guess that this is my drink that I'm going to get, and they're not wrong. So this is what I go with. It's a little bit on the sweeter side, but since I am a night person, mornings aren't my thing, so the extra sugar does it just fine. So number 3, the Staples Snow Bear. This drink was what started my love for Biggby. My mom actually had a coupon and she went and got this drink and brought me one too, and ever since then I was hooked. So this is something that would be similar to Starbucks toasted white chocolate mocha, but they're slightly different. So I couldn't really compare them, but I think I just did. So at number 2, the Jovial Java Chip Frappuccino. I say jovial because it's a really fun drink, and the little bits of like the chocolate are just, I love it. Chocolate's one of my most favorite things, so this drink is just right up my alley. I'm not really sure if it would actually be considered coffee. I think it's more sugar, but I think it's fine. And this was also the first drink I ever had from Starbucks, thanks to my sister. And coming in at number 1, the charismatic caramel cloud macchiato, iced, of course. Just take a second to look at this picture and look how good it looks. You've got the dark espresso at the bottom, and then you've got the sweet foam at the top and the caramel drizzle. Like, I can't even. It's seriously so good. And one of my favorite things is that when you order this drink iced, they give you, I think they call them sippy cup lids. I don't really know what you call them, but they're the lids without straws so that when you drink it, you get the foam at the top. And I really like that because I can't tell you how many times I've had to take a lid off of a drink so I can get the whipped cream. Because what's the point of whipped cream if you can't drink it off the top? But so with these lids, you're also not having straws and waste, so it really is perfect. And I think that's the rest of this. So thanks for listening if you made it to the end. I'll get off my soapbox and stop talking about coffee now, but this was actually really fun to make. So thanks again if you stayed till the end.